It was surprising for me to learn that people think LA is kind of, you know, like a nice place. I mean, LA is a nice place and looks beautiful, but you know, there's a lot of places that I feel like people overlook, and this was the idea behind filming this video.
Where we at, Kevin? Home Depot? We're at Home Depot. We're gonna go get some cinder blocks to put. There's this little rail on the alley that I think looks pretty cool.
So we went to Home Depot, we bought some concrete blocks to prop up the spot. My friend Mario has traveled all over the world, and he told me that a lot of people think LA is like Disneyland.
Everyone thinks LA is like Disneyland and Hollywood, but we'll show you a little piece of like how it kind of is like.
So his idea was to go film at this spot in MacArthur Park. I mean, MacArthur Park, when I was growing up, it was just full of homeless, and it continues it just got worse over time. And as soon as we got there, like, it was already a different world. Zombieland.
Trashy fucking bitches. Like, alright, I'm alright. I have breathing shit in there that I'm not supposed to be breathing. Somebody shot her. She's going down, everybody. Mitzi got shot in the pussy.
Sir? Hey, Crystal?
Did he just say if we have any crystal?
Is that puke?
I have no clue. I hope not.
To me, I'm accustomed to all this stuff, you know? Like anybody else in LA, you know, you see homeless people and it sucks, but we're just used to it. And Mario kept like having to point out to me like, bro, get the syringes right there.
We should get some of all this like live stuff that's happening.
He starts skating this crusty ass spot in MacArthur Park with homeless people left and right, crackheads, people with like sharp objects like just walking around. Literally Zombieland.
Gotta watch out for that. Try to skate here, man.
We got the clip. I'm gonna skip all this because if you want to see the full video, go to his page on Concrete Poetry. And all of a sudden, this dude pulls up in a bike. With like a big ass dude right beside him. It was like a tiny dude in a bike and just a huge dude like right beside him, like a bodyguard. And he starts tripping out. He's like, bro, get this stuff out of here. Like, this is for homeless people here. And I guess Mario saw that he was kind of tripping out, so he came over and he was like, what's going on? Which at that point, the little dude like turned around and elbowed me and hit my phone, luckily, just my phone.
Yo, stop. Yo,
Don't do it. Chill.
I like grabbed his elbow at the same time, and I was like debating whether to punch him or not. But I knew that like the big dude was like probably gonna get in between us. So I kind of just let him go. And when I let him go, he grabs his backpack and pulls out a big ass axe. It got to the point where like I was tensing up my body just to prepare to get an axe thrown at me. Luckily, out of nowhere, one of my friends that I met in downtown a long time ago just happened to pull up, and he like literally just got in between him and us. Like, he put his whole body in between us because he was ready to throw that axe. So once Kuzi like got in between us, he just walked away. And I look across the street, and like a whole bunch of homeless people were like rallied up, like trying to see what happened. And in between the crowd, there was like a dude with a gun on his waist, like waiting to like see what, I don't know what he was looking at. He was mad dogging me, but he had a full-on gun, like just ready to go on his waist. Yeah, nobody really expected that. Luckily, nothing happened. Like, I got pretty lucky that my homie Kuzi was there. Yeah, LA is not, it's not as perfect as people think it is. I mean, just know that if you're out skating in LA, you make the wrong turn and you might be in like a really bad area. So I guess just be careful.